Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It is Ben Rez here for Odd Shopper. January 24th is upon us, and we are putting a bet on the board. We're setting the tone for the day. You guys know the routine. Looking at the lines, scanning the markets, and putting a single bet on this video. We're going to talk about some other bets as well, but I want to welcome you to the channel. First things first, all things betting here at Odd Shopper, not just one pick, far from it. Picks, tools, breakdowns. If you are interested in sports betting and taking it to the next level, this is where you want to be, whether you're watching on X, you're watching on YouTube, somewhere else, just welcome. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Support us any way you can. It really goes a long way. Yesterday, we are in the full tailspin on this video. UTEP lost outright. They had a nice 8-point lead in the second half, but I watched the game. They just couldn't really extend at any point. So the team of destiny knocks us down. We were 12-4 on the month on this video, and now we're 12-11. That's not going to get it done with the juice that you have to pay. That's how the books do it. But this is important. I talk about this all the time. When you put out a single bet, if you're betting a single bet, the variance is so high. And that is why I always recommend get more action. Not even just here, but anywhere. It is important. And I'll bring up what we've got going on in Discord yesterday. I had a nice 4-2 day, but that doesn't count for this video. We're talking about one single bet. But as you can see, there's a lot more to it. And when you have more, it really just gives you that chance to smooth variance. And that's what the tools are geared toward. That's what Tails Marketplace is geared towards. So if you're looking for more of that, if you're looking to have some more action and have a community behind you, this is where you want to be. Come on in. We'd love to have you. I'll bring up the information right now very quickly for you. There it is. You got the code. You got the prices. You got the information. If you want more, and like I said, it's all about that community feel. It's fun, engaging. It's a good time overall. So just wanted to get that out there. Like I said, style points don't count for this video. We're talking about a single bet, and we're not getting it done. So we need to break the streak right now, and let's do it with the Iowa Hawkeyes tonight. Team I bet a decent amount. I actually bet them pretty recently and not to great success because Minnesota just beat them outright in this building. Bad loss for Iowa, who is struggling a little bit. They've lost 4 of 6, including 3 straight. 2 were on the West Coast, though it's more forgivable in my mind. They're a 12-7 team. Pretty easy team to break down. They score a lot and they play really fast. That's their MO. They can't play any defense. I don't think they're going to really have to here because Penn State will be happy to get in that type of game. No surprise, Iowa's splits at home are very good. They destroy teams in this building. A lot of them have been cupcakes, but still, let's dig into what happened against Minnesota, because if you look at that data point, something doesn't add up. And then you quickly see sometimes the ball doesn't go in. Simple yet effective analysis. They were 3 of 21 from 3. That's it. That's the game. They had 7 turnovers, which is more than respectable. They simply couldn't shoot. The boards were the boards. They didn't get walloped by Minnesota. They didn't win the rebounding battle, but it came down to simply not making any threes. Both these teams play incredibly fast. I think that favors Iowa, actually, because let's talk about Penn State. They're not exactly playing great basketball either. They're 13-6. Like most teams, they struggle on the road. They've lost 4 of 5. They just beat Rutgers at home. But other than that, no dice for them. Some competitive games also got blown out by Illinois, some of the higher quality teams in the Big Ten. I don't have a lot to say about them. Like I said, I think in some ways they're a clone of Iowa. They are offensively inclined. They want to play at a fast tempo. That, to me, is not the way to beat Iowa. The way to beat Iowa is probably the opposite of that, to really get aggressive, hammer them inside, and slow the game down. That's not what Penn State wants to do, and that's not what Penn State is built to do. So for me, I like Iowa in this bounce back spot. They're going to need games like this. These are got to have it at home, and I think they'll be ready to play. And pretty simply put, they're not shooting 3 of 21 from 3 tonight. It's just not happening. So when that regresses the good way, we'll be in a much better position. 3.5 at -115 on FanDuel. You can shop it. It's moved to 4 at a lot of books. I'm still okay at 4. If it starts ticking up to 4.5 or 5, I think that's when you got to look to pass. That's a lot of value that you're giving up on the market. But for me, Iowa Hawkeyes, first bet on the board. I already mentioned everything that we've got going on here at Tails, but I also want to give a shout out, of course, to the tools as well. If you are looking for things like that, automated betting concepts, I'm going to bring it all up. It's Friday. I'm sharing all sorts of things of what we got going on. If you want to see more of this, if you want to be able to build portfolios, which I do every single day to bet, and then I get the bets fed right into me depending on the sports that I want, it is that simple. It is that easy. The notifications come on. You can hide the bets. The tools are unlimited. Make sure, listen to me now. If you haven't claimed your free week of these tools, make sure you claim that. Don't forget to do that. The link is in the description of this video. You click it. It says Portfolio EV. You claim your free week, and you're in business. You get in Discord as well. And you have these tools at your disposal. So really cool stuff going around here at Odd Chopper. If you have any questions, at JazzRazBets on X, now I'm calling it X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And guys, let's just see if we can snap this streak and finish up January how we started January. That is the goal of this video. As always, win, lose, or draw. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Let's scroll to the bottom. Iowa Hawkeyes. Let's get it done tonight. On that note, friends, enjoy your Friday. I'll talk to you on the weekend.